Ready. Hey, Facebook, it's your girl Sherry coming to you on this hot Tuesday. Haven't done a vlog since last Sunday, so I thought I'd come on really quick. I am in the process. This is a season of redoing my house since I can't move with these interest rates. So I've decided to just renovate my house. So I have done my entire house, the downstairs organized, decluttered, threw away everything. My office is redone, my bedroom is redone, and now I'm working on the outside. So here is a look at the outside yard. I'm going to give you a quick synopsis of the outside, which I have done. Cut the grass. Well, I haven't done. I actually had someone come and cut my grass, so I just had him clean out these bushes, put some mulch down, and just really make it manageable. So that is the first project. The second project I am going to work on is, I don't know what happened to the wood around my house. At the bottom, you can see, I'm being really transparent here with you guys. So you can see down at the bottom, the wood is chipped. I don't know what has chipped at that. So we are going to he's going to reframe, paint, and he's actually going to paint the door itself because the color has started to, discolor, and it just looks ugly. So next weekend, that is the project to get that done. So I am so happy that I'm taking steps into getting the house in order. It has been a long time coming because I really wanted to move to a single family home, but right now it is just not feasible to lose my interest rate. It is not worth it, especially where there's nothing wrong with my townhome. I have a 3-bedroom. Yes, the stairs are everything. You hear me? So when I go in to get my steps in, as you can see, those stairs. Yeah. So anyway, got my flowers. I said, have to get my flowers every week. Self-care. And right now, I have some food, some smothered cube steak, some brown rice on the stove. I can actually turn that off because that is ready. And getting ready to throw down. So the goal for today is I'm trying to get back into doing the things that I need to do. Definitely want to start writing my 3rd book. Although I don't know how to begin, where to begin, but I'm going to begin a day at a time, right? So today, my first goal is to sit down, since today was payday, reconcile, pay bills, get that out the way so I don't have to worry about it. Then I have 2 books that I am starting to read. So I'm going to focus on small steps, even if it's just 5 pages a day. 5 pages a day. So I really want to get back into reading. I do have Audible, so I love listening to different books. I just finished for the 2nd time Pastor Sarah Jake's Woman Evolve. And I had to read it twice because sometimes when you're listening to it driving, or even when I'm getting dressed in the morning, my mind just kind of drifts off. And then I miss some really good points. I have to go back. So normally I read or listen to books more than once to be able to get the gist of what's being said. So I'm waiting for her 2nd book, Power Moves. I've been listening to her interview. She was on The Breakfast Club. She was on The Sherry Show. And I'm really excited to read that book. So that's the book that I'm going to start. And the Bible, actually, I have been deep diving into the Bible. I started at Genesis, And I found a podcast that I absolutely love because she breaks down the Bible bit by bit, paragraph by paragraph. And she really does the deep dive into it. She goes through all the books and all that stuff and finding out different stuff, authors and quotations and all that stuff. And she just breaks it down, clarity, right? Elementary. And I love it because I have the Bible where I can write in my Bible, I highlight my Bible, I take notes. I have 2 Bibles. So one that I do all that and one that I take to church, because this one is a little bit big. So I have 2 that I kind of go back and forth with. And so the podcast is actually, like I said, I subscribe to her channel and it's breaking down the Bible in 365 days. So at first I was trying to go through every day to get through all the different chapters of the Bible, but I find, even as my pastor said, you shouldn't be just reading to read. You have to study. So some of the things I haven't really digest. So I'm going back and listening to it over and over. And one thing I have done for the last 30 days, which became a habit, is I go to bed with the podcast on. I have it on my phone and I just put on whatever section I really want to listen to. And I feel like I'm not listening to it because within 5 minutes, girlfriend is asleep. Trust me. However, I start off with it and I just want it to marinate in my spirit as I sleep, right? So it can just be in me. So that's something that I'm excited to get through and study that. So I'm studying the Bible. I'm trying to read 2 books this month. I'm starting today with the first book. And just be mindful and get my mind into positive things, right? So this has been a long video. Wasn't planning to be here that long, but you know, your girl ain't been on for a week and maybe 2 days. So I'm making up for it. Still working on this vlog thing. I have the camera, I have my vlog stick, I have everything, but Sherry don't know how to edit. So that's something that I have to, baby steps, right? Baby steps. So I did go and get my memory card. So that's a step because the camera got out of the box and the memory card is in it. So now it's just about recording with it and then figuring out how I can edit, make clips, and then be able to upload it on my YouTube channel. So if anyone knows how to do that, hit your girl up and help a sister out, okay? All right, you guys, it has been a day. They have worked me today. But I'm not complaining because I'm loving my new position. I love my new supervisor. The atmosphere is just so amazing. And I just pray that it stays that way, right? So anyway, I am about to chow down and relax a little bit and get into the things that I just talked about. So you guys have a great evening. And your girl will be back on within another week. All right? See you soon. Deuces.